would like to start this movie review out with a public service announcement to DC and Warner Brothers. You better lace up your bootstraps and pull out the big guns, because Marvel is a juggernaut of savage destruction in this era of the comic book wars that's going on. It's just comic book war movie era. They are destroying you, DC. And guess what? Guess how I know? Because they have put another nail in the coffin with Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know where to start. This movie was off the chain. They amped him up so much from Avengers and the first Captain America movie. See, because I can remember watching the first Captain America movie and kind of being like, I was okay with it. And I saw him in Avengers, and I felt as though Captain America was outshined. You know, him and people like, you know, Hawkeye and Black Widow were outshined by the people with the superpowers. You know, the Hulk, Thor, you know, and Iron Man. And I'm just thinking to myself, you know, I wasn't very impressed with him in Avengers. I wasn't. I think they knew what I was thinking, along with every other person that loves Marvel that was probably thinking, yeah, you know, Cap is the leader, you know, he's kind of outshined, man, you know. So the man is doing things in this movie, and he don't go nowhere without his shield, by the way. But he's doing things that Batman does in the comics, that Batman should have been doing in the movies. Christopher Nolan, I love you in your trilogy, and I know that you were bringing a more realistic person and Batman to the screen. I loved it, no problem with that. But moving forward, you cannot have Captain America doing things and destroying people the way the Dark Knight was meant to do in his movies. When you bring him to the Superman universe, we're gonna have to amp him up. Not talking about that anymore right now. Yo, Mr. Rogers was, it was just off the chain. And by the way, you're not gonna get a man, when you watch my movie reviews, you're not gonna get a man that says, the screenplay was horrible. Well, I must say the cinematography was wonderful. No, I'm not that guy. When you come to my channel and you're watching reactions and reviews, you're talking to a regular man. You're talking to a guy that will call you, which would be my buddy, after he gets out the movie and be like, yo, you guys see this fucking movie, it was off the motherfucking chain. Black Widow was destroying people, kicking ass. My girlfriend was getting all mad every time they showed her booty or her curves or a little bit of titty meat poking out. She was ready to whoop my ass. What can I say, girl? You did your thing in this movie, Ms. Johansson. And Nick Fury was doing this thing. Oh my God, this one part. See, because I always thought that Nick also never got a chance to shine. He got a chance to shine in this movie, man. He was kicking ass. I was like, yo, Nick is doing his thing. He is holding his own. You know, you always see him overlooking everything and barking orders. You know he's nice, but he don't never really do nothing but shoot a gun. You know, and speak some harsh words from time to time, some strong words from time to time. And then let's see who else we had. We had Falcon killing it. Yo, he really shined in this movie. The wings, the flight, the acrobatics. I thought they was gonna maybe, because how sometimes when they have a sidekick, they kind of make him look stupid compared to, Captain America, the main, protagonist would. But, he held his own. I really liked what they did, man. I mean, yeah, Captain America was just destroying. See, I want to tell y'all, but I can't. I don't want to do this with making it spoiler filled. Now we get to the man with the adamantium arm, the Winter Soldier. Correct me if I'm wrong, because without adamantium, it might be something else. But anyway, oh man, yo, let me tell you something, man. They stepped it up so much Man, when he was fighting Rogers, yo, my God. Marvel, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all listen, y'all know what you are doing. I mean, man, I was thoroughly happy with this. I will be buying the Blu-ray DVD when I get this. I mean, the movie was just absolutely off the chain. And it had some nice twists into it. And make sure you wait till the end of the first credits and the end of all the credits when you're done, because it's got some nice stuff in there. Man, Marvel, I love you. As soon as I found out y'all had your own studios and you're doing things, I love you. I do, I love you. And even your partnership with Disney and all this shit, it's all going so well. And the only thing I can hope is that through my travels, as we march forward to 1 million subscribers, Magnus sites, that one day you will see me, Tyrone Magnus, in a Marvel movie. Black Panther, you say? 1 million subscribers. What?